What's going on? So my game crashed, so it will be in 2 parts, but we're getting to there. We're getting to where we were. I think we're at like 10 minutes, so we're a little bit away, but we're getting overrun here. Yeah, they're general commits. And then down here they have some stuff. And then over here their Thessalian Cav is going to get some charges. These slingers, and their chariots got 109 kills. The thing is, some of those were on archers with no ammo. They're like knocking down their own archers over here. Like they're just salty that they got absolutely ruined. And okay, they used raised banner over here. Samnite warriors. We're fighting some nobles. I have my bodyguard. And they're going to, I assume, burn down the gate. What a chat strat. And they only have some Samnite warriors down there. And they have their general and then the other general. So I actually didn't see this at all until like the very end. But over here, they're going to break 1 unit of Britain slingers, which is huge. Just finish them. No, they're running. They're heavy. They are very heavy, so they are going to outrun them. Or actually, they're exhausted. They're fresh, so they might not. And it looks like, yep, they're not going to outrun them. But a few of them die, and it's going to give enough. They have another charge back into them. Surprise charge. Surprise charge the back of the heroic riders or something. Oh, I don't think Epirus, who's new, sees that. He thinks that it's gone. But you have your general's bodyguard right there, and no, these are the African elephants they had, and right now my Balearic slingers and Italian swords are fighting the general. And my elephants are on the move. My elephants are on the move, and the gate is almost broken. The gate's burning. And it's broken. That looks nice. And it is broken, so. We have some heroic riders running around on the outside tracing the Thessalian Cav. Oh, okay, he does see that they're back. But they are taking fire. But they do get a charge. That is insane. Will they get the charge? I don't know. They'll probably get a charge off. 19 men. That means like probably around 19 kills. Yeah, somewhere around there. And then they just need to finish them with their sword. Oh, he just slapped them. They're getting charged though, and they broke actually the other ones. So I'm getting my general in. Okay, my general already went in here and out here, and he has like 40 kills. So he has as many kills as he has men, and they're getting So right now, yep, my elephants are getting in the position. Epirus is finishing up over here with their pikes and hoplites. Do their archers still have ammo? No, they should just like, I don't know, maybe keep them to flanker for like another battle. But they're losing their general. With the help of my 30 slingers that have like 208 kills, my archers are MVPs here. And yeah, my African elephants are going in. I do put Stampede on. So yeah, it is a shame. We are going to be knocking over some levies and But I feel like it's worth knocking over a few levies and Samnite warriors for getting elephants in there. And their heroic nobles go to help out Egypt's general. But over here, the royal guard is losing to levies. Meanwhile, their flank will be open as soon as they break, so they need to fight. Galatian Royal Guard have had some tough missions in my videos, cause I think it's probably gonna get uploaded first. They had another absolute suicide mission. And yeah, my elephants are in. And he says, like, help with the lower battle, I think, at some point. Okay, they're taking fire from up here. So I think I've had enough. I dismount them. Which, they have a decent amount of armor, but, like, I don't want my general dying to some slingers. And the horses, like, are going crazy, too. So, like, I don't want my general over here dying to some slingers. I think that's my general, because he has a different shield. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe my general died and I just didn't know. I don't think he did, though, because I didn't ever hear. So, at some point, I just don't. But, like, there's, like, really big points where, like, a lot of fighting happens. But my elephants are... I have 48 elephants in the fight, and they have no ammo or spears to deal with them. They do have some pike. They actually do have these pikemen over here, who are supposedly in pike phalanx, but I am not seeing any pikes over there. I think their pike phalanx got too broken up, and they're moving their pikes down. I actually don't have, I only have 24 elephants, only 24. But yeah, I dismount them, and they're going to show these slingers who's boss. But we're gonna go show these slingers who's boss. The Carthaginians are. Because they're probably getting quite a bit of kills slinging into that. They also are hitting some of these elephants, which elephants can go crazy when hit by ammo, mostly fire ammo, but regular ammo does work. And they still have some bowmen left, but I really doubt that they have ammo. Yeah. And they have their pikes on the wall, or going on the wall, which they should just... But yeah, it's even, but they don't get any kills on them, really. I think yeah, we can check, 31. I think they get killed from, oh no, they got the 2 kills. They got 2 kills on my general, which I'm a bit mad about. I thought it was the arrow tower. They shouldn't get any more, though. And for some reason, they just go crazy and run right through our lines. Which, they got 2 kills on my general, so... Or actually, 3. And the arrow tower is, like, still shooting at them. Like, they're taking fire from our allied arrow tower. Like... Oh, wait. Or no, are they? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, what's going on down here? Yeah, but I put them over here, and then I tell them to get back on their horses, and it's weird. So I move them over here, thinking they're going to get in there, and then I'm like, oh, this is what he means by send help below. And he puts in his Hellenic Royal Cav even. So I'm like, oh, this is desperate, because new players protect their general with their lives most of the time. But, I mean, the battle over here, which happens literally all game, has just been won. So I'm, like, rallying my troops. And then my general gets over here. I think he almost teleports. But I tell him to just charge down there. As soon as I see he's back on his horse, I just send them down into the fray. And they really only have some heroic riders. Everything else is just like routing or gone. So they only have heroic riders, so they probably could charge with their Hellenic Royal Cav. And they form Diamond or Wedge, which would be effective maybe if they were charging. And then they Etruscan Hoplites take a few kills, and then my general takes a few kills. But yeah, and then we just like try to finish everyone up. Sorry, I sneezes. And then they have thorax pikes left, which I'm honestly just telling my elephants fight them from the front, whatever, because there is no physical way these thorax pikes, even if we front charge everything at them, are going to beat them. Plus, we still have a lot, like 2 units of cav, so we can just, and some Hellenic Royal Guard, which is really good pikes. Oh my, 40 kills for 348. Like, Joe, unless you're like pretending to be a new player and it was a fake, did insane. So yeah, we are still able to win despite my ally at least seeming to be a new player and our teammate leaving. And us not having time to prepare. Yeah, like, he had like the most kills out of anyone. I added a lot too. He had the least, like. He also had some good units. Here. Like, Illyrian levies he were able to use well and just charging people. The Etruscan Hoplites and Samnite Warriors for him did a lot better than I think my Samnite Warriors. Ah, well, they got a lot of kills. But also his Hellenic Royal Guard's just broken. And he brought thorax pikes instead of Hellenic Royal Guard. But, like, Chosen Sword Band with a lot of kills over there. Like, they didn't do bad. It's just all their kills were on these guys. Oh, you hate to see it when archers have 2, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, and 3 counting. 0, 1, 2, 3. Those elephants are painful numbers too. 2 and 4 for elephants. Like, I'd say it's hard to get under 1,000 kills with elephants. You've seen how brutal my elephants have been. 104, 0 losses, 32, 0 losses, 128, 0 losses, and 34, 0 losses. At one point, this number was 500, 0 losses. Yeah, and I was actually scared they were going to bring elephants. Because our whole plan required just winning the archer battle, and then our elephants do everything. But I think elephants kind of can counter elephants. So yes, I was afraid that even if we lost, I was also afraid we could lose the archer battle. But then again, they can only bring slingers, so it would be Britain slingers against tribal slingers. And we brought some Cretan archers, but they didn't bring any other archers, which maybe that points to them being kind of new. And I brought 4 archers that were all brutal. Plus, some of these guys got good kills in melee, which how many times does that happen with archers? Very few. Which one? I think it was this one, who got a chariot kill too, which was great. Whose chariot was that? That was Egypt's chariot. Yeah, one of them got killed by 4 archers. Alright, well, that's it. See you next time.